I think we should start Odyssey.
Do you have Rumble?
No, I have Odyssey.
What is that?
It's like
Odyssey's cool. That's where Chappelle has his shit, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like YouTube, but like you can. It's like there's pretty much just a scratch away from anti-Semitism. And it's like a lot of the top level stuff is like debunking insane clown posse miracles, and then it's just like Jews are the bad. Like that's pretty much like half of it.
Is that what your dad texted you?
Are we just in? What's happening?
Yeah, we're in. We're just in.
Okay.
Oh, say hi. Hello,
Hey,
this is the final stop.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Final Stop, the Patreon. I'm your host, Daniel Bridgegat, live from. You know the rest. It's Tristan and Andrew. Hey, what's up? What are we talking about?
What's up?
I guess. Oh yeah, my dad texted me something silly. No. So my dad, he likes to get high and text me joke ideas.
Brad's just getting chiefed up on his own.
Oh, dude, gets so baked. His neighbors grow weed, and they had it whole. Like, they like it was their first time growing weed, and the first time they harvested it, they got 3 pounds of weed from it. So they just had sticky, icky to share.
No,
so
you keep that. Feed the block.
no, it's my dad's birthday. They gave him an ounce, like a full mason jar full of weed. And so he was like, fun joke idea. When someone dies, when someone close to you dies, people are going to come up and ask if there's anything they can do for you. Give them really f***ed up stuff to do. Like, I'm going to need you to eat a bug in front of me. Right now. Go get a f***ing bug and eat it. And yes, it's got to be a live bug, Aunt Kathy.
See, my mom does that, but she's sober and it sucks ass.
Wait,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It makes sense that you're a comic. You come from like funny, not just funny. Like he's like entertainment funny. Like he just wrote a whole like little monologue.
Yeah, he's like, probably already done. That's a fun idea. AI bot that tells you if a joke has been done. Man, I'm high. Sorry.
I love Brad, dude.
I
He's
was
the
like,
best.
both these ideas are fantastic. Thank you, Dad.
Well, technically they can. I was listening to, I forget which podcast it was, but he was the opener, the like local road opener that opened for this guy. He gave him a couple tags. Oh, it was We Must Be Drunk. Mark's opener, listened to his jokes, put his jokes into Chat GPT, and the Chat GPT gave him like tags to the jokes. Then he went and gave those tags to Mark and was like, this is what AI said would be funny. Mark tried them and they crushed. And he was like, great. I just got I took 3 writing jobs from real people because I
got an applause break from a computer.
And what are you going to do? Dude, if I'm a studio, SNL, for example, they're struggling to try and keep up with the
At least we know you don't do that.
What?
You know what? This is the Patreon, right?
Well, at least
Come for my writing again.
At least
and
we know you don't do that.
you know, you're having a bad day already, so I'm not just going to I'm not going to come down from the top rope on you, but I could. And
You could.
I won't.
You won't.
Piece of shit.
ChatGPT can't say the N-word, so
I can't even say
It's
Donald
like
Trump's cool. I
in
don't
its
think that's a
rules.
sentence.
So, like, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time buying
How mad would you be, though? How mad would you be if ChatGPT watched your set?
if they had
And wrote
like,
cat jokes.
No, watched your set and it made better jokes that you could not deny were
if
better.
they had Chat EBT and it could say the N-word.
There it is.
It was AI but Ebonics.
It's Chat GBT with AAVN.
Yeah, Chat EBT.
Chat JHB is just a junkie AI system.
yeah. This tells you it has bugs in its teeth. I'm pretty proud of Chat EBT.
I'm not mad at that.
Just
Yeah.
chat.
You could use that in like a joke. Something about how like normal Chat GPT can't say whatever, but Chat EBT can say the something. Whatever you just said.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Chat FAG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, soul sister. Let me tell you what, Mark. Your jokes need a punching up. I know someone who can do it. Chat FAG.
Would you ever take like advice from AI? If it watched your whole set
No.
and me and Andrew
No.
read it
No.
and was like, "Geez, this is
No.
good. This would work."
I don't take advice from my parents. Why would I listen to a fucking
You
computer?
should. Brad has great ideas.
because
does.
because statistically, it's
I don't take
smarter-
advice from doctors.
Yeah,
like,
because
I think I'm
doctors-
going to start listening to authority now.
No, I'm saying it's not even authority. Doctors don't have access to everything that's been written and uploaded online ever that ever was. You don't think
ChatGPT doesn't either. It only has access to stuff that it's already like been taught
on
through its communication. It doesn't go out to the internet and seek information.
You
it
don't
only
think so?
no.
Well, the thing is, you have to think about this. Literally every industry, at least somebody, 1% of the industry has used ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, no.
So
one of my friends' girlfriend just got laid off in New York because her job is completely done because of ChatGPT.
Yeah, but what I'm
She was
saying
a copywriter.
That's what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is at least 1% of every industry uses it. So it has 1% that AI artificial intelligence
AI is gonna fuck up customer
learns
service.
everything though, and it can expand on that knowledge on its own.
I'd say
It's gonna fuck everything
I'd
up.
say in 10 years, there's no way you call a company and you get a person on the phone.
That's already now.
No,
No,
I'm
it's-
saying like if you call an airline, you still can talk to someone.
Yeah,
because
but
it's
you gotta
a
wait
high
like
up thing.
45 minutes.
Yeah, they call you.
That's
and
part
shit.
of what my job is. I call really big companies and go, "Why am I actually talking to someone right
You're
now?"
gonna be not.
We
You
have
won't
this-
have a job in 10 years.
I don't think you know what I do, and honestly, the amount that you shit on my job for you fucking
We're not
bothers me
shitting
to
on
my
it.
core.
We're just saying
I'm just
it's
saying,
corny.
It completely eliminates it. Yeah, it's your old head. I learned that from Chat EBT.
It completely eliminates what?
It completely eliminates all the human error in a situation. Say the one sale that you could have had that you didn't have because one thing went wrong. That thing wouldn't have went wrong with Chat EBT.
I think
you-
it would have with EBT, GPT. I think we're firing on all cylinders.
We're not there yet to the point where there's like salesmen because it doesn't understand like
That's what I'm saying. 10 years.
But what
I'd say
the thing
once
is,
it's
what
like,
he's saying is, when one chat is talking to another chat, you're fucked.
say if ChatGPT wasn't just like one thing like Google, and say if it was like a personal website, like you know how like it's like a POS system. Like say you can like a company develops this AI where it only wants to sell this, and it comes up with like realistic answers or realistic things. It's not going to be able to have the same effect as like someone who's like an actual in-person real good salesman, because there's no way you can replicate that.
That's what I'm
But-
saying. It would have to be selling. We'd have to completely sell out. The only way that would work is, I'm not saying they couldn't be better salesmen because they're already better like lawyers and shit. It would have to be selling to another machine, because a human at like a high level, like I talked to some of these guys, a fucking high-ranking executive is not going to take anything from a robot. Some older, like 50, 60-year-old guy, he's going to be like, I need to talk to a fucking someone I can handshake.
Damn, this is how we get into robot civil rights. It's going to be like, oh, you got me fucking talking to C-3PO, and it's like, I don't think that's cool. And then,
Well, we don't say dashes anymore, Jerry.
yeah, HTTP was my father's name.
What's my name again?
Yeah.
What's my name again?
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. And then the new version of cucks are people that like. There's always those guys in movies where there's like a dystopian takeover that sell out to
Have
the
you
rulers.
seen? Have you
People
seen
are
the
going to be
movie
like,
Upgrade?
go fuck your phone, loser.
Have you seen the movie Upgrade?
No.
That's basically like what it is. So like, AI takes over everything in the world, and people are getting like cybernetic implants put into them. But like one dude's like, nah, I'm not fucking gay. I'm not gonna get cybernetic implants in. And then he gets like fucked up in a car crash. He's like, fine, give him to me. And he just becomes a superhero, dude. It's just superhuman shit.
I mean, I would probably do it. Why not?
I wouldn't. I would probably have to get to that point where, like, honestly, I wasn't pumped about the vaccine. I brushed with non-fluoride toothpaste.
No,
My
no,
dad was a
trust me.
conspiracy theory nut.
I only got the vaccine because I needed it to do a festival.
I needed to travel and to go do comedy.
In order to spite them, I took the J&J. I
No.
only went to a place that had J&J, and I was like, I'll do this.
Make no mistake.
Oh,
We
yeah.
made the amount of freedom and like everything that was taken from us. We lived in a partial dystopian society for 2 years. There was literally, we turned on the TV every day to see what public officials telling us like what we could do. That's wild. But like, I don't know if I would get behind the AI shit as quickly as like a vaccine, because they rolled that shit out quick as fuck. They didn't really test it a whole lot. But if like,
no, that's what I'm saying. In 10 years,
if it's been out and everyone I work with has cool robot legs and they're like, hey, we're all going to go get some coffee at the bar in the sky because we can fly. You want to come?
We can jump and get there.
God damn it! I didn't think about the bar in the sky.
Yeah, hey, we're all going to go to the sky bar. Oh.
Have fun going to LAX, pussy.
if
oh,
anything,
Mush
that's-
Leg's going to go to the dive bar again.
If anything, that's just more incentive to be like, oh, these fucking robot companies are making you. It's literally really, how much does it cost? An arm and a leg. That was a figure of speech until, I guess, 3 months ago when you can go get, like, a fucking Bose shoulder and, like, listen to beats on the train whenever you want to. Like, it's insane.
My bicep brought to you by Beats.
Yeah.
They're all fucking
Arms by
sponsored.
Dre and shit like that. It's insane.
Oh shit, my leg's on Bluetooth. My bad. Hold on. Wait for me a second.
Yeah. Like, dude, that sucks.
I'd probably do it if it was safe and you still got to keep your.
There's no way in the first 5 years it's going to be safe.
No, I wouldn't jump in early.
It's gonna be
but
like hair plugs. Where
People's
like,
vapes still explode in their
if it's-
pocket.
if
that
it's
is
the-
true. Yeah, my
it's the-
shit has a fucking skull and crossbones. Like I know I'm smoking fiberglass right
If
now.
it's the way that like boob jobs are right now, because like boob jobs back in the day, they like gave girls a whole
yeah, they
cancer
put
and a
like
bunch of
fucking
shit.
wet sand in their tits.
That's what I'm saying. But
they
now
still
it's-
look tough now.
No, they look great now.
No, some of
If-
them.
If
Some of them look.
I'm saying
mean, like-
I'm saying the highest technology version of them, like good boob jobs today, super fucking
Also,
nice.
yeah, but this is like 15 years later. They're
fun
still
fact-
looking fucked if you don't get like
nah,
$14,000 boob jobs.
Yeah, the thing is, it's getting better. Arizona is actually like one of the leading places in plastic surgery.
It's that in
You
Houston.
Don't say.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
A nice
Have you-
overtan
have you
Scottsdale.
told Scottsdale
Seas.
that?
Yeah, Overtan, Scottsdale Seas.
Overtan. That could be put on a T-shirt.
Some calcium cannons.
That's nice. We could do a whole line of just boob joke T-shirts.
Shout out you to your.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah, that's the one. That's the funniest thing that guy's maybe ever said. I'll tell him. I'll tell him that later.
I've
tonight.
told
I
her
don't give a
that
shit.
to his face before. Yes.
No, what was I saying? Wow.
Get out.
Talking
bud.
about
You're good.
cybernetics, AI taking over.
Taking over. The final stand.
I'm a robot now.
Bebop boop.
My job's been taken over.
Pull up Tristan's sketch. I wanna watch
Shut
it.
up.
Oh yeah, I did a
Sometime-
sketch with my
I've-
buddy. We talked about it on what's it called? I think it was on the Patreon. Yeah, because I said the F word.
All right, I'm about to play it right now.
That word being fun.
Another huge fan, Slim
Can we-
Ricky.
we'll
Slim
play through the
Ricky.
headphones?
Hell,
I
listen-
can't play through the headphones. I told you that already.
Can you go full screen? Can you go full screen?
Can you turn off the liquid drum and bass, please? Can you?
Can we get the sultry music
No,
turned off real quick?
Literally, that is your job. Only you can do it. It's
That's
on.
not me. That's the fucking
It's
TV.
playing on a
On
different
you.
tab on YouTube on your goddamn fucking computer.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew's fucking
That is
up.
me. I am sorry.
Andrew's blowing it.
That is.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I fucked.
All right, so this is
Another
you and
huge
who?
fan, Slim Ricky. Slim Ricky held the record for most cigarettes in his ass. Tell the camera how many cigarette cartons you put up your ass.
I got 14 cartons up my ass, a few Lucy's, but I got them all.
14, we don't count the Lucy's. If they counted the Lucy's, I would have won the election.
No, they know. He always says shit.
CNN breaking news.
A Manhattan grand jury has indicted former President Donald Trump.
Indictment of former President Trump. Former President Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Mr. Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Mr. Trump.
They rigged the ball. They filled it with too much air. This is Dwight. He's my favorite security guard. Dwight here's a big fan. I walked in here. He said, "Wow." There he is. And I said, "Wow." You have to pay for a selfie. That's gonna do really well over Facebook. Everybody called me gay when I got here, and I said, "Fine, I'm gay. I'll be the gayest one in the prison." This is my husband, Daniel. I came into prison. I said, "Oh, it's time to go black."
I didn't think that the gay guys would like him, seeing how, like, you've done stuff previously that put down the gay community. But that's water under the bridge, brothers. He proved to us that he truly was the gayest when he stuck more cartons of cigarettes in his ass than
I did.
would.
Most gay sex, most cartons of cigarettes. You know, they say the gays don't like me, but a lot of gay guys here really like me. Turns out Sleepy Joe sent a lot of guys here.
Is that the guy who sells Xanax at Sunblock B?
Oh, no, let's not do that. Do it later.
I hate that that's on camera somewhere. Eventually, one of my black uncles is going to send me a screenshot being like, "Is this your guy?"
Was that the basketball court you got yelled at?
Yeah, we were yelled out of.
Also,
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys heard it. We are for sure screenshotting Tristan doing the
Yeah.
fucking Heil Hitler.
That's tough. That's a tough look.
Hey, listen, it's for the art, you know? It was the first time I've ever done that.
So who's Trump? Who is that guy?
My buddy Wolfgang.
That's
So
Wolfgang? Okay.
So that's Wolfgang. My buddy Clay, I believe his name.
These all sound like made up guys.
No,
Are they all comics?
Yeah, they're all comedians.
Okay.
The other guy in the sketch, his name was Daniel.
The black
and
guy?
Eric, yeah, and
There's another Black Daniel in your group
yeah,
already?
he's far better than.
Wait, is Clay is Clay the officer, the wardening dude?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and then
it's a white guy name.
and then Jonah was the guy who was shirtless playing
You
basketball.
were working. Good
Arian
thing there's
Aaron.
a good thing there was a Black Daniel around because you're working with the whitest names in the world. A Clay.
Wolfgang, Clay, Dylan.
And a Black
Daniel.
Daniel. Yeah, that doesn't even count. They all have like
They
Oh,
don't
Dylan
count?
wasn't there. There's
Black
no Dylan.
Daniels don't count.
not as like a not white name. I have a very white name. I have a biblical name.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I know I'm not like DeMarcus. or
Have you heard his
something.
set? He knows he's not the blackest man. Some may describe him as
Disney Channel Black.
Some may describe him as Disney Channel Black. Bring him up,
And
Daniel
some-
Bridgecat.
And some motherfucker from the Mint might be like, I see what you said there.
You guys hate. You wait till I commercially Disney Channel Black at some point. I don't know how I'm going to market that yet because clearly a white
Oh,
person.
well, Diddy's already told you.
But,
So say thank you, Diddy.
But that was the rough draft of the sketch.
I liked it a lot.
Wolfgang sent me that today, so I thought I would show it to you boys.
It's a good
liked it
idea.
a lot.
I do like it.
Yeah, he put it on Twitter, and it's like
He
a
put the
little-
rough draft on Twitter?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's funny. There's a clip of me on Twitter.
Well, there's going to be a clip of you somewhere in here.
Listen, I just try to have fun. Girls just try to have fun around here. All right.
Jesus.
Do I really want to know? You guys could keep giving me shit if you want to.
No, I was done giving you shit. I
Oh,
have
really? Because
yeah.
you guys are giving me a whole lot of shit in between podcasts.
Yeah.
When I decided to fix my whole situation over here.
Oh, that was aggressive. You
that's
are
right.
wearing tearaway pants, and I almost forgot.
Those aren't okay.
I
so-
almost forgot.
yeah,
it's
because,
not
you,
okay.
because
It's
they
not
look
fine.
nice, don't they?
No,
They
all
do
jo-
look nice, but they do look like cargos that
They're
don't
North
have
Face.
pockets.
Shut up. All
They
jokes.
do look like cargos that don't have pockets.
all
and they're
jokes. Aside,
fine.
all jokes aside, you suck for wearing those. You know. No. Shut up. You know that you tried to be ironic. There's no way you walked in and go, yes, those things that weren't even cool for the second they were in the 90s are available to me now.
Well, I saw them on sale, and I was just like, oh, shit, they're on sale. They're North Face pants. And I'm like, oh, and they fit me.
Haley said the same shit the other day about the other pants she bought you. She goes, they're Nike. I'm like, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? They fit wrong.
Yeah, what do you mean? They fit, not the price of tea in China, the price of tea in fucking Bushwick. They're $200 pants. They're expensive pants.
You guys put way too much emphasis on the price of something and the brand that's on it. It's how does they fit and make you look.
They fit well. I had to get a new size because I am skinnier than I thought I was. But
You got smaller than 28s?
no, I'm at 28s. I was 30s. When I left, I was 30s. But now it's 28s.
Same Z's.
Sure?
I don't think you're what are you a
Hablo
full-
inglés?
I don't think I have. I don't think I've been to 28 since I was like fucking 12.
That'd be a fun Patreon goal. If we get to 35 patrons, we'll go get Andrew sized publicly and we'll film
Can I
it.
get a BBL?
No, I'm just talking
Brazilian
about
Can we?
butt lift?
Yeah, can we use the Patreon to get rid of my fat, but also give me donked up?
we
We
could
give you
you
that Bobby Kelly surgery
Yeah. But the rest of that fat goes into my ass.
or dick.
Can I get bigger tits?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally could give you like white girl lips and you could have C cups right now.
Oh, so they take the fat out of
Out of
my
your
lips.
and put them in your also fat ass tits. Notice how I said C because you already got P's and some change.
Trust me, they're D's.
Big
all right?
inhale on that one.
I thought I was like, come on, someone's gonna put me over.
You know you're not good at
Yeah.
roasting. Stop trying to roast.
You got to see some change.
You got some fat
That's a
suntan
deviated
C's.
septum.
You got fat suntan C's.
You get it? Because I'm good looking and you're there's no, shut up. I hate all of you guys. I'm going to do another roast. I might even start a roast just to spite you fucks.
Just to get your reps in.
And I'll make,
Get your 10,000 hours, bud. You need it.
I'll make no money and pay the crowd it'll be WWE and I'll be John Cena.
You're not John
eat
Cena.
my-
You're for sure the other motherfucker.
Okay,
You're
I'll
Rey
be-
Mysterio.
No,
the dude that
who's,
owns it.
No, who's
No, you know you're the dude
I would
that
be
owns it.
R-Truth, and you know.
No, what is the name? Steve McManaman?
No,
Yeah, it's McMahon.
Booker T.
I thought it was
piece
McManaman.
of Shit.
It's not Booker
It's
T.
not Booker
you
T.
think Booker T owns the
No,
fucking...
but I would be Booker T. Clearly,
You're not Booker T.
You'd be Junkyard Dog.
you guys are hating. They don't even have a wrestler archetype for you that's not a diva, so you could shut the fuck up. And what's his name? The gold and black guy. Gold
Golden black guy. That's his name.
I'm this dude.
Haystacks Calhoun.
Yokozuna.
Yeah.
I could see that. Jesus,
Where your like
Christ.
finishing move is just falling on a guy.
Yeah. Oh, there is a dude that I've seen on TikTok that his big move was just sitting on you.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Man, what a fat guy named Haystacks Calhoun. Holy shit. They didn't
What
even
did you
try.
do for a living before this? Fucking throw haystacks. What the fuck do you want from me?
That boy came out 250. How about, hey, dude,
250.
there's no way. Haystacks Calhoun. That kid drinks buttermilk. Are you kidding?
Would you have what would be your fun like if you were a pro wrestler? If you got to do if we got to the point
I think we've done this already.
No, we did UFC and it was shitty because
Didn't we do the Black Beauty for you? Like the Green Hornet car?
That was names. We've never done outfits in the WWE
outfits.
before. We did the UFC and it sucks because they're like standardized uniforms and shit. The WWE is free.
Yeah, the
fucking-
WWE can come out on like a fucking electronic tiger, and
you
people would
even-
be like, "He's about to fight a guy for real."
I'm going into the ring with a luchador mask, but it clearly just doesn't fit.
It doesn't tie.
It doesn't
tie in the back.
It's like the top half of it is only on my forehead. I'm
Yeah.
seeing through the mouth
You know
holes.
what it looks like? You're gonna look like the fat kid in Nacho Libre, the little kid when he
Exactly,
wears the
yeah.
mask.
Pulling up your lips so
Yeah.
it's showing the top of your teeth. You're just like, hello. You have to breathe through your mouth because your nose is squished.
Exactly.
You're just
yeah.
like, I'm here to fight. Like,
Nacho.
I haven't seen Nacho Libre ever.
Really?
Never.
It's a great
Pull
film.
up the kid. He doesn't get the reference. In fat kid from Nacho Libre, but like the specific when he's in the mask watching him fight. Dude. It's great. It's what I imagine Andrew looked like at like 9 years old.
I think I have a picture of me in a luchador mask.
Yeah, fat kid Nacho Libre. This is great. Let's watch Andrew type.
Yeah, that's him.
It always makes my day. It's a fat. Yeah.
I'm also not lunchador.
Not Lunchador.
I don't know how the fuck to spell it, but we'll look.
Damn. Yeah. How have you? We're getting there. They don't have it.
You can approximate it.
Is this? No, that's not it.
They don't have it.
You can approximate it pretty easy.
It's tough. Yeah, you got it.
Nacho Libre. You can leave the Libre in there.
Yeah.
It didn't
I'm
have.
just gonna spell it how I think it's spelled.
D-O. Luchadore. Oh, well, you're pretty close.
We're close. No cigar though. No pictures of kids. Looking back. Probably
That's a
hard
weird thing to say.
Probably hard to specifically pull up a picture.
No cigar.
of-
No
yeah.
pictures of kids. Anyway.
So yeah, this is what I'm saying, but this is right here in my eyes.
No, I got it.
It's Andrew and Aldo if they got their shit together.
It's the side table. What was the side table?
He's all thin with his hair still all in front of his face. That was good.
Dude.
I'm glad you finally got a sketch out. I've been trying to get you to get a sketch out for I don't know
2 years.
2 years. I'm glad we
Dude, I had
finally got
an
one.
experience doing a sketch, and I was just like, I can't. It really almost took me out of completely doing sketches altogether.
Yeah, it's a production.
Yeah, and then it was just like, no.
That's
I was
probably
telling
my
you about
favorite
it,
end
but,
of it.
Um,
Because I had no process in writing the short film that we did together, but the production part of it was very fun for me.
Oh, I loved it. I maybe had. I'm gonna be when they cut around everything. They finally
I
release
can't
it.
wait for you to have. I just like. I wish I had the confidence that you do to just fuck up lines over and over again in front of a bunch of people.
I'm not gonna
wasting-
lie, Daniel
Dude.
didn't do bad, but Andrew didn't care.
I don't know if you know this. I may
Don't say you're a
shut
good
up,
actor. Don't say
shut up.
You did fuck
shut
up.
up.
And
Don't
Andrew
even
was
say
like,
consummate
give me a
professional.
Give me a scene to act out right now.
All right, no,
Gramps
no,
is dogging
no,
me.
no,
Give
no.
him that scene. Gramps was dogging me.
What?
There's a line where Daniel
give me
says
like a-
Gramps was
Yeah,
dogging me.
no. Give me like a serious.
No,
part.
let
I'll
me
act for you right
let me
now.
look up a monologue.
Lorne.
No, let me
You've
look
done
up
that
a
in minute.
monologue.
I got you.
No, look up
You're gonna give me some bullshit like classic monologue.
Why So Serious monologue,
I got you.
the Joker.
You can't give me like the very end of a Training Day when Denzel's like, "I'll take all you."
No,
off."
because you've done that in the shower. I want something you've never done before.
How long is a monologue? Do I have to?
It's like a minute.
Okay.
This is less. Try
Yeah.
this.
What is that? Hold on, I can't see. Sorry. Yeah. Can you...
Daily casting calls.
Okay. Wait. So I got to be Heath.
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta be you gotta be the Joker.
Wow.
All right,
what a-
all right.
You guys are
I can do- I can-
cocksucks. I go, hey, I can play
I can-
basketball. Here you go. Be Jordan, asshole.
I can do. I'll do the background sounds that are in The Dark Knight. Wait, it's like.
Here, I can play them for you guys.
I can't see the other one. Play what? Oh yeah, we can. We get that in the background.
Yeah.
Here, I got you. I'll turn it after this. All right. So I can.
Damn, you
First
knew
of
the
all-
fucking. Dude, that's the first off, fucking cool shit. You knew that was Hans Zimmer. That's dope. I mean, you know your conductors.
I think it's shitty how you would. How could I not be a good actor? I'm all you need right now. I'm young, tan, and handsome. We'll learn the lines in post, baby. Come on. Or not, or nothing, or give me absolutely nothing on that. What a piece of shit.
So
What an
I was
absolute-
wondering why Andrew put why as in you're texting a 14-year-old why so serious.
They got us there, did not?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is. Tell me I wasn't doing that exact same fucking
Yeah, how
sound
do you know exactly the time and place that this all goes down?
because I have the scene in my
Because we're
head.
goddamn fans.
No, but he knew like the Hans Zimmer "Why So Serious" scene from the Joker. Like, did you know that too?
Yeah, like turn on the sound. Tell me I wasn't doing that sound.
You guys are fucking dorks.
I
All right,
was
here we go.
doing that
Here we
exact
go. Pull
thing.
my monologue. Pull my monologue.
Yo, baby, you want to know how I got these scars?
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Oh god.
My toes are curling.
Same.
My father was a drinker and a fiend.
My fiend, motherfucker. He was a fiend, let me tell you. Praises the Lord.
You wanna know how I got these scars? Say amen.
You say amen. I tell you what, my father reached down to me and he told me he was a drinker and a fiend. And one night he goes off crazier than usual. My mom, my lord, she goes into the kitchen with a knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that at all, not one bit. And
Preach.
so watch me, my lord. He takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it, turns to me and says, "Why you so goddamn serious, son?"
Speak on it.
Hallelujah.
Speak on it. Praise Jesus.
Comes at me with a knife. He said, "Why so serious, you dumb motherfucker?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. "I'ma split your shit, bitch." "Why so serious, motherfucker?" Brought to you by Chad EBT.
Oh my god, that might be the funniest thing we've ever done.
That's gonna be a public clip.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
"I'ma split your shit, bitch."
Why is it MLK? Why did it turn into MLK in the back?
I don't know.
I'm gonna split your shit. Just the expression "split your shit's" hilarious. I'm gonna split your shit.
Dude, I'm about to fucking cramp. Oh my god.
From a scene from The Dark N-Word. A scene from The Dark Skin, read alive.
Bro, just black preacher Joker's hilarious.
Black evangelical Joker.
I'll split your shit.
Fuck you for making me cry again today.
I think I'm ready to go to Devils.
Oh man. I'll split your shit.
Oh my god.
You gotta make that the title of the episode. I'll split
You're
your
editing
shit,
this.
bitch.
This is Patreon.
I'm
You're
talking to
editing
me
this.
later.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm glad we had fun, boys. I missed being here live.
I want you to know
We couldn't do that across the country. We
You're
couldn't
not
do
taking
that.
any credit for this.
I want you to know I'll take another 10% and a 2.8 million views on Instagram from the fuck. I can't wait to edit this shit. This is jumping so many timelines. I'm throwing this shit up immediately.
Throw it up next week, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's a clip from a podcast we haven't even put it. I mean, it's good advertisement for Patreon.
Oh, that was good.
I'm so glad you fumbled the fucking bag so
I
Tristan
didn't
could take
fumble.
over.
I once again, like the bamboo monkeys, threw a lob at
No,
the
you
rim
did
and
not
said,
throw a lob.
take it.
We threw
Why
a,
did he
we
start
threw
talk-
a lob up.
Why did he start
You
talk-
try to do it. You fucking tripped.
Why did he start talking black? Answer me that. Why did he start talking like MLK?
Chat
Because I
EBT.
did.
Chat
Because
EBT. Chat EBT,
No, he
which was
didn't.
his.
You're taking his side. And you know the real answer. You started doing the MLK thing
To be
because
fair,
I said
to
lines.
be fair, let me say you were
Thank
so
you.
bad at acting.
No, but I
You
said
know-
line.
no,
I
you
was
said
so
the line.
funny that it allowed
Daniel, you tripped.
Oh my God.
I was so funny.
Oh my
It
God.
Daniel.
was so hilariously bad.
Daniel, you
You're
had
like-
an
you're
open
like-
dunk. You had an open dunk. You tripped. Your pants came out. Your dick was small. It came out. It showed on the big screen. And Tristan was like, "Watch this big dick dunk," and then he dunked on you.
And dude, what happened? What I can equate it is that you drove past some. And do you know that scene in Forrest Gump where he drives past the guy and he's just like, "I think you stepped in dog shit," and he's like, "Yeah, that happens." Like, shit. It's like, shit happens, yeah. And he's like, he put that on a bumper sticker and made $14 million. You're the Forrest Gump in that situation. Where he's just,
Where you get 10,000 followers from something Tristan
I'm
said.
just hoping you do something with Macintosh and you're just able to pay off your money while living with your AIDS kid and,
You guys are such
and
haters.
mowing a lawn for free.
The Bamboo Monkeys thing, I edited it, and everyone loved the fucking Size in Black, and I'm sure they'll love the intro. I hate all.
I love it.
you
You've read the
motherfuckers.
comments so many times. You know that people loved the
He
size
has
of
them-
black.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you had a video do 2.8 on Instagram,
I
not
did do
TikTok,
half. All right.
not TikTok, because that doesn't count, and that's China. You did half of what in China? Good commie. I did over here on American Instagram. On
be
Mark
fair-
Zuckerberg's
To
Instagram.
be fair, as soon as you said that, I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, you were gonna brag about TikTok, and then you're like,
God damn it, he's right.
yeah,
It
exactly.
is China. Fuck.
Goddamn.
Well, I did 2.8 million on TikTok. So did the guy who opened at CB Live last week. What are you talking about?
You open at CB Live, bro. That's a paycheck.
I meant to say headlined. I meant to say guy who headlined at CB Live last week.
It's a bigger paycheck.
That was Brent Hurst.
It's a bigger paycheck.
Yeah.
That was good. This feels like the war episode where we tried to come off the war shit. And then we were like,
And we're like, no.
we're not going to beat ethnic fucking
No,
ethnic
you're like,
Joker.
no, it was so funny because you're like, I edited that episode and you're like, why are we still talking about war shit? And then the next thing we said, fucking bombed. And you're like, fuck it. Why not go back to the thing that was
So what
working?
do you think of broadsword way?
That was good. I liked it.
I loved that. That was
Yeah.
my favorite thing.
I listened to probably that episode like 3 times on the train, just rewinding it and just being like, yeah, this is silly. Just thinking of new tags.
Yeah.
Just being like, fuck, why didn't I say this? I'm an asshole. While I'm walking through Bushwick 35 minutes to get to my next mic. I get a lot of steps. I think Andrew would lose a lot of weight if he moved to New York.
When I was in New York, I was doing like 12,000 steps a day on average.
Minimum.
That was the average.
Yeah, my average is 10 to 12,000.
Yeah.
Like 10 to 15.
Yeah.
And that's like just putting it like, I know when it comes to steps, like you think of like a mom speed walking around a mall. That's like what, like 7
That's
miles?
also me at the pace of not trying to miss the train and stay in that subway for fucking another 20 minutes.
You
Yeah.
can't hit a oob everywhere or what?
Dude, it's so expensive. Between a like minimum $25 Uber, which is
So from where he's at in what, Upper East Side? Or West
Upper
Side?
East Side to Bushwick, it's
To
probably
Bushwick is probably like $35. Easy.
Yeah, $35 no matter what. And that's like at a good time of day. When it's like when I'm coming home and when there's not a lot of Ubers around, it's minimum $50. So
It's either that or like a 2-hour train ride back home.
yeah, and I take the 2-hour train ride.
Yeah.
And just because like I have to.
And it's you got to like fight homeless people that are trying to sleep during that time.
No, I go to the sleeping homeless guy car just because what are the odds they're going to wake up?
Is there really like some fucked up homeless people hanging out on
Dude, I've seen so many. Dude, I wish I could start an Instagram about like foot fungus from homeless guys I've seen on the train because there's some like straight up like almost. Do you know when you see like a rock near the wharf and it has like erosion on it, so it's paler than other rocks? Just seeing that like pale erosion on someone's foot, I'm like, if I could take a pet egg to that thing.
Dude, I've told you, I've been
I
that
would.
I've been that sleeping homeless guy on the train before.
Yeah, because you're hammered.
I was fucked up. My buddy knows the bartender at like a local bar in like right under Central Park. I don't know what that area is technically called. But
Like Columbus Circle area?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's like
And-
probably like Middletown
Yeah. And
or Midtown.
yeah, I took the train. I somehow ended up sleeping on the wrong train. Woke up in the Bronx at like 6 in the morning.
That's not a great place. Did you have everything in your pockets?
I had everything. Nobody fucked with me, mainly because I was just like sleeping in a jacket.
Dude, you must have looked pretty bad.
I looked fucking homeless.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you look homeless, that's the thing is I have like a fanny pack on me. I'm like, there's no way someone's just delicately taking this. There's no way someone just doesn't just cut this off my fucking
I was
chest
sleeping
as soon as I pass out.
I
on
was
the
sleeping
train.
in my normal attire, which is black jeans and a hoodie, with the dirtiest fucking Air Force Ones you've ever seen in your life.
Oh
I
yeah,
imagine.
you're just run of the mill homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I've shown you guys my like faces of meth face. Have you? Do you understand the reference when I say faces of meth
Yes,
face?
I do.
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Pull it up. Google image search. It's like this one chick from Faces of Meth because like as soon as you do like a lot of methamphetamines, like you lose the elasticity around your lips and your jaw for some weird reason. So it's just like your face droops. No, go down. Go down.
Your
it's
face
like
droops.
yeah, it's like a chick who looks like her fucking head melted.
Jesus.
Yeah, wait, go down right from the picture. The photo. Go to the photo. WJLA. Over to the far right. Put the cursor. Yes. All right.
This one?
To the right. Yeah, you see how you see your bottom teeth and stuff like that?
I mean, I think she's been hit.
Just
and like
no,
there's
you
some-
walk around with gator mouth, dude. You just walk around like like an
Meth-
angry dog.
That seems like a bad. Yeah. A bad, what drug gives you? What drug gives you that like? This thing where they go like.
PCP.
Oh, wait, that's because you lose your teeth.
That's what I'm talking. No,
Yeah.
it's not like when you're high you do it. It's like
No.
after so
That's
many years.
also
of
meth,
drugs.
that's meth and PCP. That's meth.
yeah, but it's like their lips go in.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
meth. Yes.
That's
yeah, it's
that?
like crack and
Yeah.
shit
Okay,
like that.
yeah,
That's
that's-
all stimulants.
My grandma had that when she died. It was like she had crack mouth, where it was just like, damn. That's a
No, she
tough
had no
fucking-
teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
As
too.
Jacoby would say, a gummy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or meth mouth. That's kind of a thing. Rapid tooth deterioration is one of the damages.
That has to be a tough way to go out because it doesn't even really
permanent
look.
aging and destruction of the facial muscles.
Well, it doesn't even look fun to do. Like
Daniel, I got a good tag for you. It's destruction of the facial muscles.
I hate how Andrew can go pee during this and we can't. I have to pee like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna pee in your washer.
You already shit 3
Fuck
times.
you
in my
for
house.
having an in-house unit
Why?
because I have to go to Korean women. No, Chinese women.
And
Go
I'll
again.
have one forever. I'll spend more money than I need to and sacrifice like living situation in New York to have an in washer and dryer.
I'm telling you, dude. How much do you think you'd have to pay for an in-house washer dryer in New York? How much do you think you'd have to pay? And then I'm gonna laugh, and then I'm gonna tell you how much you'd have to pay.
You're not gonna laugh. You're gonna be annoyed when I tell you the number I'm cool with paying to support having the things that I want.
What?
Why are you talking shit?
I mean, like, yeah. Then, like, I mean, you could afford. Probably, you'd have to go out of the way to get what you want. Like,
Well, I
to
don't
get,
think we wanted to live in the way ever. I think we wanted to be kind of like a little bit
out
a
of the
little bit
way means out of the way for everything. It's not like out of the way as in like you're out of. It's like when
You
you're
have to
in-
live like New Brunswick or
Well, I
some
think
shit
Taylor's
like that.
pro Brooklyn. What
that's what
does that mean?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I think
It's
Taylor
like-
wants to live in Brooklyn.
I know,
Like,
but if
that's
you're in
the deal.
Brooklyn, you're still in the way to anything else you want to do it in your day.
No, but you
Yeah.
think for that price point in Brooklyn we could find something?
You could find something very nice. You could find something probably equivalent to this, but I don't know if you'd find in-house washer and dryer. Legitimately,
That's
I don't
big
know.
to me. I can't. There's no, and I don't even do the laundry. But
Think
I
about
don't
this.
want.
You're dealing with a lot of pre-war buildings and a lot of like maybe newly refurbished pre-war buildings that the people just kind of slapped together in COVID and are like, there's a lot of people who got COVID deals that have gotten fucked over from their COVID deals.
I don't want that.
Yeah, so it's like you really kind of, and the thing is, the market is so quick around there that if you don't go to an open house, say this is ours, and fill out applications at a coffee shop downstairs, you're not gonna get it. Like if you're on the train on the way to an open house and someone is already at the open house, if you don't show up there an hour early, you're not gonna get it.
It's like that.
Yeah, like my dude, hearing about the day that Haley and my mother had.
Yeah, luckily they went down there already because you would have been fucked.
Oh yeah, no, I would, dude. I'd be living like I'd be pretty much homeless.
You'd be Nick Mullening it where he's like, yeah, I live in a Chinese tenement housing with no windows in it.
In an odd way, it may be the happiest
the fuck
I've
is
ever been.
That was the happiest I was ever.
What is Chinese tenement housing?
It means that you're living with an entire family. You're living in Chinatown with an entire family in a side room that you're paying cash for because they don't have it on the books and they need side money.
Yeah. It's like when a business tried to start when a building tried to start a business in that building and they're like, this isn't working. Let's just have people live in it.
You share a bathroom with an entire family and you just have one room to yourself.
Exactly. Which is kind of the goal for me. That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, you can find that. I mean, my buddy Rowie is looking for a roommate right now. So if you want to pack up your entire life real quick and head 3,000 miles.
Would it be mad at that?
I mean, yeah, dude. Honestly, no better time than the present. You're
Bro,
not going to
when-
be doing yourself
that
any
is-
favors staying here.
I know this is like
That's
personal
so
shit. Do you know
crazy.
when he's moving out? Like trying to look for a new place?
What do you mean, Rowie?
Yeah.
No, he's looking for roommates right now. in
Oh,
his
right
current
now, right
place.
now? Oh shit,
Yeah.
never mind.
That just made me disgusted.
How?
How much I'd be willing to pay in New York?
Well, you have a fucking lifestyle.
Do you understand what I could buy here? We live so much below
Yeah,
our
dude. Yeah.
I know, but what I'm saying is you have a fucking lifestyle set by both you and Taylor.
Me and Haley go
I
on.
could live on like the corner of like the most shitty apartment building ever known to man.
Dude,
Fucking fine.
Me and Haley go on Zillow and like fucking Edge together.
Oh, me and
where
Taylor,
we're-
every couple does
No,
that.
where we compare what we're paying right now to being like, oh man, what if for some reason Memphis, Tennessee?
Yeah, yeah.
Because what if Memphis was like our fucking place? What if it was so nice and we're like, we could buy
Buy
a
half of
fucking-
Memphis.
But that's what every
Yeah.
like comic that's made it does, and then they end up moving to that place. That's for like a comic that's
We're
like
talking about
already a
this
touring
Oh, that was a good
headliner.
topic. Yeah. Okay, so let's say that everything goes straight for you, and this blows up and allows us to be so big that we can individually tour and sell out theaters whenever and wherever we want. Where would you live? Because fuck the hubs. After
San Diego.
that's me and Taylor, we're locked in. That's the spot.
San Diego's the best part of California, and I've lived in LA. It sucks ass. San Diego's the only place where like this is
And-
its own place.
And especially if you're if you're at that level of comic that you can tour all over, you're obviously well respected. It's just like Phoenix. If you live kind of like where our Airbnb was, the La Jolla Comedy Store was 15 minutes away. Mike Drop Mania was like 25. The American Comedy Company was like 20. Like there's workout rooms all over the place.
Del Mar specifically is probably the best
Yeah.
place to live in California.
That's the spot.
I've never been.
It's nuts how
Yeah,
cool that
I've been
place
to
is.
like San Diego probably for like, I went with Trevor Skies for This Week Sucks Tonight, and it was
Yeah.
it was like a less than 24-hour turnaround. We like
Okay.
drove there, drove back.
Awesome. Yeah, because you just take the 8 all the way back up.
Yeah. And then so we were like in and out, but it was all right from what I could see of it. Like the only thing for me is like it's the older and older I get, the more and more I understand my dad. I'm just like, I just want to be in the fucking woods.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm like, just come.
If it's
fuck.
not like Del Mar, San Diego, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
That's the next. I would love to live in
I'm
the
thinking
woods.
Utah.
No, Utah's fucked.
Yeah, if we're talking real
Fuck
money.
you, I'll make Utah something.
Yeah, I'll make Utah fucking
No, but
crispy again.
New Hampshire, I'm a huge. You know me. I'm a guy that goes out and stares at the stars.
Yeah, is New
when
Hampshire good?
I lived in New Hampshire for about a month. The best place I've ever stayed in my entire life, other than San Diego. Best place I've ever stayed in.
Yeah, no,
It's just natural waters with rivers. The woods are outside in your backyard. The only thing you might have to worry about is like wildlife coming across you. But other than
say that to me, and dude, just you don't think I'm gonna have just like a John Wick concrete room underneath a bookshelf? And my dude my dad's conspiracy theory mind has not. You think that doesn't trickle down?
Your dad's
into me?
Pepe Sylvia mind.
Oh yeah, dude. There hasn't been a moment in my life where 9/11 wasn't done by George Bush.
No, yeah.
I'm not kidding. There hasn't been a moment where we were attacked on government soil and it was justly us going to Iraq. No, my dad has always been like, and another thing, thermite. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm in 5th grade.
Manchester, New Hampshire. It's like 35, 40 minutes from Boston. You could come down to New York in less than an hour.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Dude, I just want somewhere where I can I want all the toys I want. I want my toys.
New Hampshire, baby.
I know.
I think they got lax gun
What
laws
toys?
out there
What do you
too.
want?
I want a sand rail. I want multiple motocross bikes. I miss riding dirt bikes. And all the guys who ride dirt bikes in New York City are gang members, and I'm not allowed to be in there.
Maine's probably a good idea for that too. Maine.
Yeah, I want to build a fucking little fucking pop-up dirt bike course in my backyard.
Why don't we just live in Sedona?
Sedona's fuck that.
Fuck that.
I don't want to have to
So I
look
can-
at hippies.
Yeah,
Or
so
Payson.
I can go to some patchouli fisting weirdos fucking swinger party when
Some
I'm 63.
orgy with people that have never worn deodorant in the
Fuck
last
off.
20 years.
We can't
Fuck
go to-
you.
I'm
We
gonna
can't
have
go
a
to Payson?
sand. I'm gonna take a sand rail wherever I want.
I'd
to.
rather be in Cottonwood and be called a spick for 24 hours than go to fucking Sedona.
I'm gonna get called the N-word by white people in New Hampshire because I'm gonna be living my perfect life. All right.
I was called the N-word here in downtown. I don't give a fuck.
In downtown. So
You're doing something right.
So you're going to New Hampshire and we're San Diego. You know how nice that would be to live in just like a nice spot and be like, all
The
right.
goddamn dream.
I'll have you know, first off, if my dream place, it's an acre. No matter what, it's an acre. I have land.
All right, so San Diego's out then.
Yeah, no, there's no way it's gonna be a
Because
big-
I need to be next to the beach. I grew up next to the beach, been there my entire life. I need the beach.
Sand gets everywhere. Fuck off.
Yeah, the beach is kind of overrated. It's
Yeah.
not why I'm in San Diego.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you went to a nude beach to propose. That's not my issue.
No, I just don't. I never understood the allure of like I need to be by the sand, bro. It's part of my personality. I'm unique.
I just
not
constantly
gonna lie to
need
you.
sand to the floorboards of my car.
It
Oh
is
my
part of my
God.
life. You might shit on it. Dude, it's in me.
What? So you can
Shut
go.
up.
What? So you can
No,
go
no, shut
suntan
up.
on the. What? So you can go suntan on the shore and then have to bat people away as they try to bring you back into the ocean where you belong.
Seagulls are trying to pick at me because they think I'm a dead whale.
Yeah,
No,
that's
you're
what
the
I'm saying.
same-
You're
you're
just
the s-
like fucking beach Doriana sitting there.
You're the same brand of idiot as the redneck that's like, I don't need your shit a lot. It's like, yeah, you do, you hillbilly.
Yeah,
Shit
but they
sucks.
live in the fucking swamp. I don't. I live on the beach.
It's fucking humid. It's gray every morning.
Dude, tell me.
That's when the best fucking waves
tell
are,
me.
dog.
All right, so tell me this isn't sick as fuck, and I'm not taking no for an answer. So on my property,
Oh no, you have property on your property.
first off, I'm gonna have just like. I almost kind of want to like if I ever come into a large influx of money, I want to get it now, like get the
So you
property
just
now.
robbed a bank.
No.
Large influx of money.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's how comedy goes. You pretty much rob a bank that is CBS or TBS, and you're just
But
like,
okay, quick question. Right now, current influx of money, as you were saying, are you staying in New York or are you immediately leaving? Like right now,
staying
where
in New
you-
York.
That's what I'm saying. So if you got
No matter how much money I get right now, no matter how much money I get in the next 5 to 10 years, I'm pretty much staying.
are you staying
New
in the
York.
same area or are you moving
Oh,
to a
I'll be
Why?
I'll
why
be up around it.
Why is
Corner.
that?
just the best thing for me. It's only shown me that I can be better and I can do better and I will be better, and it makes me hungrier to be better.
But
So
the
even
thing
if
is,
you
the
can
thing
sell
is,
out arenas,
no. But the thing is, you have to remember, you are no longer hunting for money. It's not like I need this to work.
it's working
I have no money.
very well.
It's working too goddamn well.
yeah.
You're doing 2,000 seaters in every market.
Here's what
Now, I'm not even saying that. If you like,
here's what I would do.
hope to God this doesn't happen. Comedy fails, but you still have like 45 mil in the bank from a lottery you won.
Yeah.
You still staying in New York?
Yeah, so here's what I would do. So I would stay in New York. For some reason, comedy fails. I'm never going to stop trying to do comedy.
Gotcha.
I'm never going to stop trying to do. It's literally the only thing I can
It's
do.
in the DNA at this point.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 8 years. It's like
Do you get your kid into comedy?
no, so
Ooh,
here's
God, no.
no. I mean, like, tell me that my child won't be the funniest fucking person alive.
Well, Brad already gives you examples, and you're
I love
pretty
you.
damn
I love
good
you.
at it
I love
right
you,
now.
but they won't. Unless they have whatever like mental illness drove you wild from like 12 to 20. Probably not. If you're
Bully your children until they're 20, and then be like,
no.
Oh, if he has a big sister, he could do that.
a
Yeah.
big sister that hates him?
Oh yeah.
Well, no, that's what I was gonna say. Your
Make it
kid,
that way.
If you're
You gotta.
if you're a successful comic, there's almost a 0% chance your kid's
Here's the
funny.
thing. My kid, I know he's not going to do stand up. I
gonna be a
aspire
fucking
I-
dork.
I aspire my child to do something much more smarter than I am. Like it honestly, it's like I can't even give like it. I've thought about this with Haley, where I'm like, I can't give our child the typical like, listen, you have to sit down, you have to study hard, and you have to go to college, and you have to make something of
First of
yourself.
all,
Because I'm like, I dropped
bullshit.
out when I was 18 years old, and I did stand up, and somehow we have all this.
Why could you not?
And-
Wait,
And somehow
you're the perfect,
I won the lottery.
You're the
and we're
perfect.
here.
You're the perfect example of why you should go to college, and why you should try hard, and why you should do school. Because even in the career,
Well, I went to college, and we're in the same place. You went to
I
college,
also
you're
went
in
to
the same
college.
place.
I went. Not listen to me when I talk
You
about
did
this. I know you.
the
Hold
top
on. Hold
tier
on.
You
hold
did the
on.
top tier of college.
experience.
And I'm
you
gonna-
fucking got the most college out of college.
No,
your
go ahead.
face
Make your
was
point. It's
on
only going to make you look worse in the
banners.
end. Go ahead and finish it. Go ahead and finish it. Because we're not the same at all. We're not even kind
I'm
of
not
close
saying
to
you're the same.
I'm not
but-
saying we're the
No,
same at all.
I have a far different comedy experience than you because I went to college and did something with it. You're the perfect example of why you should encourage your kid. Me and you may be in relatively the same place comedically. I get to live a so much cleaner and smoother life because
So do I.
Say that 12 White Claws ago. What the fuck are you saying?
I'm
But
saying
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna agree with Daniel on this single point. He can do 12 White Claws.
I could do fucking 25. Hey, dude,
because
are
12
you?
White Claws now is not a fucking sixer in the
are you
morning.
talking about-
It doesn't matter when you gotta go work in the morning.
I was about to say, are you talking about rookie numbers right now, or before I stopped?
or
When-
friends with golf.
No, but back
Hours.
to my point. I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah, I was about to say, are we talking friends with golf hours where I
No.
showed up with just like a bouquet of tall boys, and I'm just like, half of these are for you.
Half of these are for you, and then if you drive me there, we can get a fucking steak burrito.
Yeah, I'm like, we can get something.
No, but I was just saying that it should. I even now today, and I see all my comic buddies that don't have their lives set up in a certain way. That's like,
Yeah, but
you're
they-
hold on,
No,
hold
what
on.
I'm saying is-
they're making their life so much harder.
They
on
live
them.
fucked lives. They live fucked lives.
I'm a perfect example. You don't have to be like. I have my loosely parent stuff that was in and out compared to what some of our comedian friends go through. I've lived.
They
the
live
one.
they live the parent life and my
Yeah,
Tristan and I's
I've
life.
lived the 1% of everything's gone pretty fucking smooth.
I'm just lucky enough that my parents are like,
But
we don't want to see you fail. Please work at this
But
job.
what I'm saying is, there's absolutely no reason. I don't understand this comedic mentality of like, you have to be the struggling artist. Oh, I'm only good at this. I can't.
I'm
do
not
anything
gonna
else.
lie to you.
Hold on, nigga. Damn it. Let me get a point out before you jump in. I'm not saying that like you can't be a struggling whatever, but like there's no reason that you can't, like, you want to do stand up? Yeah, go to college and then do stand up while you're in college. Then when you get out of college, go get you a job that can allow you to fully fucking like chase stand up.
I mean, like,
May I interject?
yeah, go ahead.
Your life is correct. What you've done, possibly in order to do stand up, the best way you can go about it.
It's
But
I think
but you live different experiences than the regular person,
Than
which
most,
is how you achieve goals in stand-up. You need to apply yourself to the regular person.
And
For
also,
you,
let me, if I can interject
go
real
for
quick.
it,
Also, the upbringing that you got has instilled a certain discipline that transfers over to stand-up comedy. A lot of people have to gain that discipline in doing mics, even though you fuck up, even though practice was hard that day, you have practice no matter what next week. But that being said, you're not scheduling your own practice. You're not driving to your own practice. You don't have your mom who's like hopefully going to hope that you get a scholarship to college one day that you eventually get. It's like you have to like, it's the whole, you're in your mid-20s. You're like...
may I jump back in?
You can.
A lot of people live a dork-ass lifestyle, which applies to most people. You lived a life where it's like, I almost made it to the NFL, but I did end up meeting the women I'm going to spend my life with.
Yeah.
So, like, for most of us, Tristan and I especially, I'm an ugly motherfucker that lives life as an ugly motherfucker. He lives life as a goofy motherfucker that did most of his shit under the radar, not how you would expect most people to live. And we were able to make comedy out of that. So you saying, let's like, this is the perfect way to live is like, it's correct to a monetary perspective.
I mean, it's like, it's
you need
correct.
different perspectives on life to make comedy work sometimes.
Yeah,
too.
it's like, it's the correct way to live because it's the only way you've lived. It's like I understand it's the correct way to live. Trust me, if I was a D1 punter before I came into comedy, which definitely would be my only position on the football field.
Just a sick long snapper.
Oh, dude, never.
He's the long
You
snapper.
see
I'm
how-
the long snapper. He's the punter. Let's go.
You see how deep I get into my head about the little shit in stand-up. You don't think I would be up at 4 a.m. Mike Tysoning, just being like, I'm kicking balls before everybody else because I know they're not.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I have to be great.
And I'm like, I'm going to be the first person to do a 70-yard field goal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to stick my dick into Twitter and say, hey, everyone, suck it. And, like,
That is the hard part for me because I see, dude, and maybe I do have that fun little blessing of sports before this, but I see guys with no discipline. And you're like, you're not there yet. I don't have time for
But
you.
the
Call
thing
me
is, you
back
have to
when you
remember.
fucking...
The thing is, you have to remember is that they don't have your discipline with monetary values and like monetary lifestyles of the way you live, but they also don't have our lifestyles either.
And
They're in the
also-
gray area between you and I
yeah.
and Tristan, where they're like, not only do we have cool shit going for us financially and like homestyle life, but it's also like they don't have cool shit to pull from with Tristan and I.
Discipline is like confidence. Don't use this.
All you need is some discipline in your life. bro.
Yeah, no, but like legitimately in a deeper point, discipline is like confidence. Yeah.
And deeper point.
No, legitimately, like discipline is like confidence to where it's not something it's like something that you inherently like it's hard to learn. Like one of the reasons why I stopped drinking in the first place, the reason that I gave myself such a long break, I was really down on myself. It was a day after we did the podcast, and I had drank an entire 6-pack of like ranch waters to myself. And I was coming home and I got I not even thinking about it, went and got a tall boy of ruby grapefruit for the drive home because I knew I was going to pound it. And on the way home, I legitimately sat and thought and tried to think, and I couldn't come up with the word discipline. I was sitting there trying to think of what the fuck is that word that means like self-righteousness, like self-assuring, like what is that word? I'm like despicable, like what the fuck? It's like starts with a D, and it took me to get home, and I'm like, discipline. That kung fu word I was looking for was fucking discipline.
And that's what made you take a break?
And I was just like, I couldn't even remember the fucking word discipline. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm just done with this. This has been too long for too long. And I was like,
May I interject now?
yeah,
Too strong for
Buddy?
too loud.
yeah.
First of all, because like when I came into Arizona, I was a blackout type alcoholic. I would walk into open mics and be like, I'm going to get fucking hammered and then drive home. It took me a second to be like, no, this is my life
That's
now.
not the way.
I
yeah.
need to fucking focus. I need to pay attention to what I'm saying on stage to be like, oh, this is what didn't work. This is what worked. I can't just black out on stage and be like,
not remembering
some of it went well, but you know what? For me, the whole set went well. That's how a lot of comics fucking live these lives. And it's like, it's not how it's going to work.
Do you know whose words echoed throughout my head? Ben Kaufman. He's seen me, which, like, you can giggle all you want, but, like, he's seen me before I did stand-up, before I started drinking, and I was doing stand-up, and I was just hungry and 19, and people would get me drinks at bars, and I wouldn't even drink them, just because I'm like, I don't want that to affect my performance. And then I was able to drink. I had a beer before my set, turned 2, turned 3, then I'm just having fun before my sets. And Ben Kaufman legitimately came up to me at Devil's Advocate and was just like, I think I like you better without drinking.
I think I've told you that as well. Because I remember right before you left, you were getting fucked up at bars. And I was like, that was probably the worst I've ever seen you. Not comedically, but like how
Rough
you delivered your
situation.
joke
Yeah.
was just like, I couldn't understand a word you were saying because you were slurring at everything.
Yeah.
And that's how I was too. I would black out before shows because I was so goddamn nervous of bombing in front of people. And I bombed one time, and I was like, this is the worst goddamn experience I've ever had in my entire life.
And to be fair...
And now I don't drink before I go on stage ever.
Yeah, and obviously that's a lie because we're all going to Devil's Advocate. And I've
Well,
had
now,
3 White
yeah,
Claws.
of course.
But, like, at the same time, I
It's just
feel like...
all capping the people watching.
But no, but like if I go on stage at like now, except for today, obviously, but like even open mics, I don't fucking drink anymore.
The thing is, I always try not to. I always try not to explicitly, and
You
I
sound
do
like
well.
a dad who was
The
supposed to
thing-
pick his kid up. You know, I always try
No,
my best.
I
to
should
make
have made it in the league,
Dude,
but
no, I wish you could. I'm going to explain this to you, and you will understand that it's different. You've never been to a fucking open mic 3 nights in a row where you have a 2-drink minimum, and you have to fulfill that with non-alcoholic beers, or like you have to get food, which is way more expensive.
When you go to an open mic, you have to get 2 drinks.
Yes, dude.
A
There
lot
are
of it,
places
yes.
like that in fucking Brooklyn, in Manhattan, where you have to go. It's not a cover charge, but you have to get 2 drinks.
2-item minimum, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2-item minimum, and it's like you can have a $3 Coors Light or get the fish and chips. It's $19.
Get a $3 Bud Light or a $7 water.
And guess what? If you're not paying with cash, there's a card minimum. So you have to pay $15 at the bar, or else you're not getting out of there with your fucking debit card. And it's like, that's either, what, 1 vodka soda? Or like I have to order nachos for everybody. It's like it's so erratic and
You
so
can't have 2 Bud Lights.
What? I mean, like 2 Bud Lights, that in my head affects my performance. It affects my performance 1,000%. I'm not going to be the same comedian that I was when I came into this house because I've had 3 fucking White Claws. That's just what's happened. And like, I'm not going to, I mean, like, it may, and the thing is that kind of scares me. I don't know if it makes me worse or better. There's been times when I've had a beer and it's loosened me up, and I've had a great fucking set that I didn't know I would have had if I didn't have a fucking beer.
But then you have the experience also where it's like I've had 3 beers and I fucking completely fumbled the bag on tonight.
You have the couple outliers. I've had a DBG and friends or 2 where we started mezcal early and it went just fine.
And that was the Roll Tide night, and you're wrong.
Way to put me down. I was trying to relate to you assholes and fucking sure.
No, we're the alcoholics of the group.
How
You
are
don't get to join
How
us.
are you trying to relate? You're saying, yeah, I do that, except for it doesn't affect me. You guys are pussies. Is
Because
exactly
I
what
still
you
make
just said.
$120,000 a year and have a girlfriend that's marrying me.
Well, because I try and relate to you assholes by
you.
like I drink more. First of all, in public, I've never had that situation where it's like this guy's a problem. I get like white girl drunk where it's like
I had
this
that
guy,
before I moved here.
I don't get like an
learned.
issue. I'm like a
No,
fun,
it was-
happy-go-lucky, whatever.
Like tonight might be the closest I've been to. This guy has an issue. 'Cause
Well,
I'm
that-
fucked up right
Yeah,
now.
what was that?
You've had like 5
I wouldn't say 5.
of 4?
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
No, yeah, 5. Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
that's what I'm saying. This is the closest I've been to like this is an issue.
Well, let's all take. Well, we're gonna take 1 card of Devils because no matter what, he's gonna have to bring me.
Nah, I'm good.
We're gonna take 1 card of Devils.
Time-wise, I think that's what we got.
We're
Appreciate
good,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Tell a friend about the cast.
Yeah, sorry to get oddly sentimental about our drinking and that.
Yeah, you made it real about like your life's journey over the last 6 months. You were like, anyway, this is how I dealt with.
Well, get 3 White Claws in me. See what happens, dickhead. Start getting reflective.
All right, we'll see you guys later. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. God bless America.
Closing it out.
I'm blue.